Welcome back to Bianca's Tarot. Tonight I am doing a reading for Zendaya. I've had her on my list for a while. Like, nobody requested her, funny enough. But this is actually kind of why I'm doing it. I will get to requests. It's not like, also I want to say, like, doing requests, it's not like you guys can just give me a celebrity and I can read for them. It always has to feel right to me. If it doesn't feel right, I can't just instantly do it. But I do have your requests. Like, I do see your comments. I have a whole like notepad of lists, and whenever it feels right to do it, I just do it, because I respect the energy. So yeah, I like Zendaya. I'm a fellow Virgo. I do feel like this is just my personal opinion. It has nothing to do with her. This is like a deeper conversation. It has nothing to do with tarot, but I just personally want to see more dark-skinned black women represented in the film industry. And I feel like Zendaya, I'm happy that she books a lot of roles, but I do want to start seeing more darker women in those roles. I just feel like dark-skinned black women are not represented in the film industry like they should be for representation in stories. So that's just my thing. Like, I do like Zendaya, but I do feel like that's just like a personal opinion I just have. It's bigger than her. It's a lot of light-skinned actresses that I feel like we need to just start seeing more representation of different shades of black women. And that's just a fact. Like, it has nothing to, if you just look at the data, like, there's more lighter skin black women celebrated in the film industry than dark-skinned black women, in my opinion. I mean, actually, not in my opinion though, because like if you just look at it's a fact. But besides that, yeah, I think she's a good actress. I like what she's doing in her career. I like Malcolm and Marie. I watched that movie with my sister. It's really good. So that's just how I know her as a professional level. I have no idea what she comes off like. I know she almost played Aaliyah once, but she decided to respect the family's wishes, which made a lot of sense. I don't like the other female that decided to play her. It's not that I don't like her, I don't know her, but she came off very pretentious to me. Who was her? Alexandra. Who was her? Sorry, who was she? Alexandra Shipp or something. But yeah, so I do feel like Zendaya has a lot of morals and values, and I do like appreciate what she's trying to do with her career. So let's get into it. This is like my mini rant, but let's get into it. And also, thank you for, I almost have 400 subscribers. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, which is my goal, I can start doing live readings where I can do the readings for whoever, and you guys can actively ask me questions, which would help a lot, because I honestly don't know much about who I'm reading for most of the time, which is fun for me because it's more of a challenge. But sometimes you guys are like, why didn't you ask this? Why didn't you ask that? And it's like, because I don't know. So, and you can even put questions in when you do requests. I don't mind. Anyway, what's going on with Zendaya? So what's her energy like right now? What's her energy like right now? Ace of Cups. Oh, okay. I think there's a lot of things working out for her, but there's something she's stuck on in the past that's kind of tugging at her. It's a really emotional time for her, right? So I got the Ace of Cups and the World. I feel like her heart is open. I feel like new opportunities are coming to her that are making her feel like she's really emotionally available. Sometimes I read and I'm like, this person's like emotionally unavailable. She's really emotionally available, okay? Things are coming together within her life on an emotional level. The Two of Cups to the Six of Pentacles. I do feel like there's a relationship she's in right now that's really, really beautiful. I think it's an equal exchange of give and take. I feel like the person's really giving. I'll ask more about that later. But I have the Five of Cups and Eight of Cups. But there's something she's grieving where it's like she can't like walk away from this grief. I feel like there's one thing that didn't work out for her. So I'm going to ask, like, what is that? Why can't she walk away from? It's some sort of decision. It's some sort of crossroads, but I feel like it's just some loss she had to deal with. I don't know what it is about It's something that she's kind of like dwelling on. But everything else is fine, I feel. And I got the Magician at the base. She's manifesting a lot of things in her life right now. I feel like overall she's in a good space, but there's something also that's like, it's like a cord that's not cut. She kind of feels a little bit like she's stubborn about not wanting to let something go with her, within her energy. I don't know. Okay. What's her general thing? Okay, I got the Truth card. I feel like she's being honest with herself at this time. I feel like the person she's in a relationship with is very about their shit. They feel older. They feel really more masculine to me. There's a relationship, but I feel like maybe she has doubts about this relationship, or she gets a little bit, she dwells on the past. Maybe some past things didn't work out for her, but there's something really good in her life right now with a love interest. And I feel like she could be grieving on a partnership or something from the past. Doesn't have to be romantic necessarily. Let's get the Oracle. There's something better. Yeah, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of great things happening for her. She's listening to her intuition with this person. I feel like this person is intuitive. And I got not the right time. She's worried about if the relationship or something else wasn't the right time, or if it's not the right time now. And I feel like she's grieving or doubting things from her past, or like staying stuck in the past in some type of way, or not really looking at what's in front of her. There's a part of her that's like kind of like she's not present in the, she's more in like the past, if that makes sense. Like she's not her, because her present is fine, but I feel like there's a part of her that's like didn't fully emotionally walk away from something. I feel like it's part of the relationship she's in now, but it's also like, it feels like it's a mixture of things, like making the right decision. Did I do this right? Did I do that right? So let's go. What's going on with her love life? What's going on in her love life? What's going on in her love life? She's in her head. Like, it's worse in her head than what's actually happening. I feel like something is taking off really quickly. And I do see there's a guy that she likes, or that he really likes her. He's younger. He could be a fire sign. I feel like he's a fire sign or air sign, but I feel like it's more fire. She's in her head about a relationship, and I don't even feel like something's happening. I just feel like she's anxious about it. She's wondering where it's heading. It feels really brand new. She's still stuck on something from her past. Could be an ex. She's worried about something falling apart. I feel like she's really, really private though with the High Priestess. I feel nervous even doing this reading. She's like, you better not say, like, I feel like her energy's like, you better not say too much. She's worried about this kind of ending up like most celebrity. I think this thing is pretty precious to her, but I don't know what went on in her past relationships, but there's some sort of grief there, or like it didn't work out because it became public, or it didn't work out because of my celebrity lifestyle or something like that. And she's grieving on it, but it's like, I don't feel like that's what's actually happening. I feel like she's too stuck on the negative. There's something coming toward her really quickly, but she's still stuck on like, but what if it ends type of thing. And I got the Knight of Wands with the Moon. There's a person here, and he's the King of Cups as well. He could be a water sign. I think he really likes her, and I think they're really on the hush-hush about this. And they're still seeing where it's going. It still feels really new. I feel like somebody just got out of a relationship as well. Or they're kind of grieving over somebody. I feel like either her, the person, it's either a lost relationship, or this could be even somebody that died, to be honest. I hate to get that extreme, but it feels like mourning of an ending of a career or something really precious to them. Feels more personal than that though. Yeah, this guy really likes her. I just feel like he's also trying to be on the hush-hush about this. The Hangman is telling me that it's not that he's not making action, it's just that there's only so much action he can make with trying to balance his emotions out as well and keep this secret as well. Because I got the High Priestess for her, and I got the Moon with him. But it's not that they don't like each other. They do. There's a lot of passion here at the Eight of Wands, but it's like worrying about it ending with the Ten of Swords. Wedding. Wow. The situation involves marriage. Okay. I feel like whoever she's considering now, he's gonna marry her one day, or he's gonna talk about marrying her. They're really attracted to each other. Separation. Time apart from your... Are they, like, is there a long distance thing or something? Because I don't feel like they're gonna separate. I just feel like there's anxiety with separating, or they have to be really low-key. They have to be super low-key about this, or they're trying to be. And then I got healing family issues. There's some family issues going on with either both of them or one of them. All right, let me get this deck. What's the energy like with her love life? Actually, no, let me use this one. What's the energy like with her love life in the near future? I got a yes. They do like each other. I mean, there's a lot of... It feels new, though. And I got improving health. I feel like things will improve, although they're going to be separated. Because sometimes this deck, it doesn't actually mean a separation. I just feel like it's time apart. I think he's... I don't know. He feels very private to me. I feel like he's of a lighter complexion. I don't think I feel like he's a lighter complexion. He could be Spanish or white. He feels like a free spirit. He feels like fire and water in his chart. Let me see if I could just... I do feel like I shouldn't even really be digging. He could be a Leo or Scorpio too. There's a lot of things going on in his chart. I feel like he has a lot of things to his personality. I think that's why she likes him. He's really interesting. He feels private too. I can't tell if he's in the industry, to be honest. I actually can't tell that. But she definitely likes someone. It's just there's like a big fear here. Feels more mental, if anything. Feels more mental. I feel like they really like each other, but they're also trying to be low-key. Okay. While we're on the topic of her love life, I don't know if her and Tom Holland, because he's coming to my head. Not that it's him. I don't know if it's him. I'm not gonna lie and pretend I do. But I do. Did they ever? Because I'm a huge fan of Spider-Man, guys. Like, I love Spider-Man. Like, I'm a huge fan to death. So I wonder if, like, I don't know. And isn't he a Gemini, I think? I wonder if they were ever together. So I'm just going to ask that out of curiosity. Were Tom Holland and Zendaya, did they date? What's the energy? Like, did they date? King of Wands, Page of Wands, Page of Swords. It feels more friendly, if anything. I do feel like he was attracted to her. I feel like they could have been attracted to each other. I feel like him more than her. With the Page cards, though, I feel like they were kind of still learning about themselves. I feel like they were really compatible. But the Seven of Swords is telling me somebody wasn't really honest, or somebody wasn't really looking for something serious. And Three of Wands is kind of like somebody else waiting on the other person. So I do feel like there could have been like flirting, or like something where like it could have been something, but I feel like he likes someone else. I feel like there's another girl he liked. And I feel like for her, it doesn't feel completely romantic to me. I don't know why I'm not picking up. Like, it doesn't feel like anything when I ask about them. Tom Holland and Zendaya. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask. I feel like they were attracted to each other, and there could have been flirting, but I feel like he had someone else as well. There could be somebody else he was with. Healing family issues. Engagement. I feel like somebody else was in something by the time they were filming. I don't know if Tom Holland is open about that, but I feel like he was... It's either him or her, but I feel like it's more him. I feel like he was in a relationship where there's someone else in his mind around that time. I don't know. Weird. Anyway, let me ask about her career. Like I said, I mentioned that in the beginning. I don't know if she'd ever be open to talking about that. I think it's a great discussion. There's a girl I watch, I forget her YouTube channel. I might put the link below, but she did talk about colorism in Hollywood, and it's really, you know, it's really a big thing, you know? And I think it's something that needs to be more talked about. You know, give more darker skinned black women a chance, you know? So her career, I think things are on hold with her career right now. She could be doing a movie, another romantic type of movie. I feel like that just came in my head because I feel like there's something along the lines of a opportunity, possibly with a love interest. So it feels like more on the lines of that. I do feel like there's something else with that. But I don't feel like she's as motivated with her career right now. I feel like she feels kind of bored. I feel like she wants to do something new. I do see a project coming to her, but I feel like she might turn it down, or she's kind of like bored, or she's just figuring things out right now. Because she wants something new. She's waiting on something, but it's something new that she wants. I feel like she's making other business deals besides movies and television. I feel like she's trying to venture out and do something new. What's the energy like with her career? I don't know if this boyfriend of hers she met on set of somewhere or something, because I feel like there's a love interest that's coming up because of her career. I feel like this whole love thing keeps popping up. It's kind of similar to the Billie Eilish reading I did, where her energy is more fixated on some guy right now. And it's like her career and her love life. It's like, for some reason, it's like they're intertwined in this reading. I just said that she's bored. She's kind of bored with things. Like, she wants something new. Yeah, she's positive. I think she's gonna figure it out. I do see her doing something, a lot of new things with her money and her career, especially with the modeling thing. But I feel like she's even bored with that too. There's something new she's gonna be doing, and I feel like it involves other people because I see her celebrating. But there's some boredom with what she's been doing with her career, and it's gonna be changing. Okay. So I'm gonna ask about it's crazy because, like, since I don't really know what to ask for celebrities, sometimes I just do it like as a regular reading, like as I would do for anyone else. So I'm gonna break down her personal life, like her friendships and her family. What's that like right now? And then I'll do her future, and then the reading will close out. So what's her personal life like right now? Friendships and family. Friendships and family. Eight of Swords. It's not good. It's really not good, actually. She feels kind of stressed out about that too. Why Eight of Swords? I actually feel kind of sad. She feels kind of not a part of the family or friends. It's a lot. Okay, so the Three of Cups, there's a friendship here, but the Eight of Swords is feeling stuck. Like, you don't know where something's going with some people. So I feel like there's 3 women, or there's at least 2 other women in her life. It feels female, like female energy, where she kind of feels stuck with them. She doesn't really know what's going on with them. Maybe there hasn't been contact for a while. It's not too serious, but I don't think she feels necessarily happy about it. I got the Nine of Swords and 8 of Pentacles. She kind of feels drained in work. Her career does affect a lot of I keep getting this card over and over again for her. I feel like her career does put a strain on her personal things, like friendships, love. It's big with love. That kept coming up. And I got the Queen of Pentacles, which is her, you know, here with her career and her being grounded and justice. But it's kind of like, I do feel like she's become somewhat of a workaholic. But I feel like with being so successful in her career came the strain of a kind of a issue with making like genuine friendships. Like, it's not so much the family. She feels kind of stressed with her friends. Whoever these 2 girls are, or 3 girls are, she doesn't feel connected to her friends right now. I'm not picking up so much. I feel like her mother, she's really close with her mother, because there's a woman here. It feels like it's her. She feels more close. Her family life seems better than her friendships. And I feel like there's great things with her mother. I feel like her mother is really, there's a positive thing also with the father, but more of the mother. I also feel like the father handles things financially for her, or they're still in her life, but I don't feel like, I don't know, I feel like with friendship, she doesn't feel positive about it. She feels like she overburdened, and she feels like kind of a friendship has lost, or it's over, and it doesn't feel like there's communication. She feels stressed out with the friends in her life. That's what I'm getting. All right, what's the energy like with her friendships and family? Triumph, success. I feel like she might feel like some girls around her are jealous, or it doesn't feel like her success caused some of these issues with the friendships. I got victory and success again. So I feel like it's like this workaholic thing. Her being successful is more in her mind, and the friendships, it's like kind of like, it's not positive. It doesn't feel. And I got the throat chakra. I feel like her family is really, especially her mother. I feel like there's something really positive with her mother. But when it comes to friendships, it's like a dead end here. There's something, she feels just stuck. She doesn't know what move to make. It's overburdening, it's annoying. And it has to do with her career, just being successful. I'm sensing a sense of jealousy as well, but I don't want to go there because I don't know if I'm just assuming that or not. But it does feel kind of like fickle. Like when I connect with her energy like that, it's like she doesn't want to deal with the girly bullshit drama. It feels like she just doesn't have the time for it. Like that's what I'm feeling when I'm picking up on this reading. And then I look at this. It's something with her success that's in the way. Or that's what she feels is in the way. All right. Let's do a future read for her, and then I'll close this out. She feels like a pretty laid back girl to me. I wonder what her moon sign is. She feels like, I think the most difficult celebrity I had to read for was Rihanna and Billy. They feel way more, not that they're horrible people or anything like that. It's just more like not into this stuff. I feel like Zendaya would be like kind of, like she's private, but I feel like she would, if she got a reading for herself, she'd be like more into the spiritual type of thing, or she kind of feels, she's like private, but like an open book at the same time. It's weird. But anyway, so what's the future looking like for Zendaya, the new future for her? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, she is a workaholic. I feel like there could be Capricorn or something in her chart. She feels like a workaholic. She's definitely going to be sticking to what she knows with her money. She's not going to be sharing her money. She's going to be really stubborn, but in a good way, more in like a protecting herself way. There's going to be great things in the family, great things in the business. I feel like her family might be involved in a business venture she's going to be doing. Great community. I feel like there's a lot of support. I see either new friends coming into her life or rekindling of the friendship that I just talked about. I'm seeing a lot of support for her. I see a lot of people around her, but it feels positive, you know? Yeah, I see her trying to, like, considering making decisions with her money, but she wants to keep it all, like, she's financially, she's, like, really sturdy in the future with where her money is going to and everything. Yeah, things are going to be great, especially with the mother. I don't know if her mother's helping with her with something or they're doing something together, but I see them celebrating something. They're going to be really happy. Or it's another female in the family. Could be an earth sign or Aquarius. I see something positive happening in her social life again. It's really positive. I feel like her social life is going to turn around. I see a good support of females around her, or just a team. It feels really good, but it feels more personal. It feels great. I feel like things are going to be great. It's just something with her money that she's like considering. Okay. What's the energy looking like for the future for Zendaya? Wisdom, authority. obstacles and challenges. I feel like she's gonna overcome some obstacles and challenges that she had with a friendship or her social life. It's either the rekindling or new people coming in, and it's gonna be great. And there's one person that's a fire sign. She could also be in the industry. She feels really fiery to me, like a Leo or something, like a fire sign. There's also a male that could be within this friend group, or somebody who is a female but identifies as a male, or vice versa. Because I try to make these genderless because I understand people have their different pronouns, but I feel like this person has a certain thing of pronouns. I wonder if it's the girl from Euphoria that she's worked with, but they're whatever. It feels positive. Whoever it is, boy, girl, it feels positive. It feels positive, and it could be somebody new as well, because, or it's a rekindling. I got authority. Yeah, a lot of support, a lot of things with her. It feels like her family life and her business life are mixing. So I don't know if she's doing something with a family member, but it feels great. It feels positive. It feels positive. I see her speaking up for herself more because I have throat chakra at the base. Let me, okay. Situation will improve. Her situation with her career or money will improve. She's gonna have really not a lot of worries, but it's gonna be something with her friendship that she's gonna have to decide. But it's great. I see great things. I see it's pretty positive, especially something with a guy. But yeah, that's my reading for her. Thank you guys for watching, and again, thank you for almost 400 subscribers. I remember when I just started this like last year, and I was stuck on like 10 subscribers for like forever. So to have like just 300 is like, wow, like it feels pretty amazing. And people have been booking through the website, which is really great too, because I just love reading, you know. So it's been great, this YouTube channel, just for me and my business, and just, you know, I'm learning a lot even with the other readings I've been doing. It's I'm just really grateful. So if you guys have any more celebrity requests, or just pick a card request too, you can comment that and I'll put it on the list. And you know, when it feels right, like I said, I'll do the person you requested. And yeah, good luck to her. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.